Hello everyone, this is East Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So it's time for Arena Assault because it's still water season, so we're just gonna get straight into it. Probably should just skip to where we actually get into a match, but I just want to talk about Arena this week because if you watch my Arena video for this week, I didn't get the greatest score. I definitely had to re-roll that, otherwise I would have not been able to get into tier 21. So I re-rolled, took quite a bit of crests, but I did manage to get in basically, I think my second try of re-rolling, I ended up getting 3,752 or something, which definitely looks like it's enough for getting back into tier 21, so that's nice. But yeah, I didn't get it on video, which seems to be the thing that always happens. I don't know why, but so I'm just gonna talk about the last match because that was probably the most quote-unquote hype match, showcasing why Speed Alphonse is broken, Kappa. But so it was a pretty interesting team. There was a green flying Myrrh with did Myrrh have guidance or no? I don't know. One of the flyers had guidance. There was also an Asolo with 51 speed, so that was pretty fire. And a Mia, 756. We'll go with this. Why not? Oh, rats. Oh man, this is gonna be disgusting. I wonder if we can get a few speed. I will get back to the actual no, we're not outspeeding that. Can Noe do anything, Kappa? Yeah, no. What do you even do here? I guess you panic ploy a lot and then get things to happen. That's my guess. But anyways, let's get back to talking about the match. 48-45.
Yes. My turn? As you say.
Good enough. So oh boy, this is so great.
Yes.
Are we really short on damage like that? Gosh dang it.
Here I go. Yes. Orders, please. My turn?
The one thing we have going for us is panic play, but that's it. Yeah, that's a rip. Bad matchup like usual, but so I was doing my usual thing. It was on the map where there's 2 columns of breakable walls, and in between the breakable walls there's like a checkerboard pattern of defense tiles. It's on a grassy map if you can visualize which map I'm talking about. So I'm just kind of doing my thing, manipulating a bit of the AI to keep some of them in the back and stuff. And then I get myself quote-unquote cornered, to where, not exactly cornered, but where like I can't move away and get completely out of the enemy range because I think it was Myrrh had guidance. So what ended up happening was Alphonse had to take a hit from Soph, and well, because Alphonse was just fast enough, the 42 speed Soph could not double. If he did, he would have killed, so 10 out of 10 memes there. And then afterwards, now Alphonse is in Brazen range, and there's a 51 speed Nasala. So obviously the thing you do is... I know. So obviously the thing you do is you go in 1 round KO the Soph because you're so fast as Alphonse. And you put Nino next to Alphonse, not on a defense style. So Alphonse is on defense style. And so what this allows you to do is divert Nasala into attacking Nino because he's too scared to do no damage. Well, basically no damage to Alphonse because he's straight up faster than Nasala, I believe. I think he had 54 speed versus Nasala's 51. So Raven King Beak was not doing anything in terms of damage output. So he went to attack Nino. Myrrh murdered herself into Alphonse. And then now Alphonse has Gale Force ready, so he takes out Nasala, and then he doubles the 48 speed Mia that's incoming to to win during player phase, which was pretty funny. But yeah, didn't get that on video. Unfortunate, but you know what else is unfortunate is the matchmaker trolling me this whole time while I'm talking, so I'll be back. Alright, finally, the matchmaker. Oh my gosh. Before this, I was just rolling everything under 752, but there was only like one 752. I don't want to even talk about it. That took way longer than it should have taken. But anyways, let's see here. How do we want to do this? I think because it's Noe, Azura's going to attack, which is not what we want. Maybe have Fjorm do it then? I don't like the guidance though. That's what I don't like. Because things go really downhill really fast if I don't do this right. But since I don't care too much, we're just gonna go straight in. Like a noob. Let's see.
Yes. All right. Let's go.
What I should have done... That's fine. It'll work out in the end, Kappa. Alright, this phase is gonna be my nightmare. Oh boy.
Yeah. Orders, please. Here I go. My turn.
So we're gonna throw the ether at her face.
As you say.
Which obviously is not going to do much.
Orders, please. Okay. My
So
turn.
basically we gotta just keep chucking ethers in her face and
As you
get
say.
her to die eventually, but she's not going to die. So that's kind of a problem.
Yes. All right. Let's go. My turn.
The holiday chicken's too strong, man. Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah. Certainly. My turn. Let's go.
We can have Noe take the hit. That's not really gonna do much for us. It's a constant yikes, man. Yeah, so now she's back at full health, and this is just not gonna end well. Yeah, we're just gonna surrender. Holiday chicken too strong. I'll be back. Alright, so let's see what we can do with this. Come on, RNG. Alright, let's see what we got. I think we're just gonna go straight up for the Azura bait again. It seems pretty optimal right now.
Yes. Here I go. Let's go.
I don't know why I buffed for that, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. The question is, how do we want to deal with these buddies? We know they debuffed themselves, Kappa. So that we have that going for us. Problem is, special fighter. So,
Orders, please.
yeah, we got some problems. And of course the brazen seals. If we had slaying spear and Fjorm, this would be cakewalk, but we don't, so, well, yeah. We're just gonna go straight up player phase in her face.
My turn. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Orders, please. Yes.
What do we want to do here?
As you say.
We could just stay as is. I don't like that idea. I want to get that dank panic play off, Kappa.
Yes. Orders, please.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
As you say.
Probably going after Gwendolyn, if I were to guess. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
My turn. Here I go. My turn. Yes. Yes. As you say.
Well, yeah, that was just a rip. Really bad positioning. Back again. Alright, close enough. I'm spending more time trying to get the first match than actually playing. That's how it is. Irvan's gonna be a nightmare, but at least he has kind of meh res, so there's that going for us, but that's it. I think we're just going to go for the
Orders, please.
panic play, so we're just gonna sit back and chill. because they're gonna come in like this, and we want to be ready.
Yes.
Now we got one problem, and his name is Brave Ike.
Okay.
So
My turn? All right. Orders, please. Here I go. Okay. As you say. Let's go!
I think Fiorm's just straight up dead, but we'll see. Nope, nope. Cheetah goes first. Alright. I mean, what can we do here? If we're being perfectly honest, he's gonna have a crud ton of attack.
Here I go.
So what is that? 62 attack?
Okay.
Yikes.
Orders, please. My turn? Yes.
That's a yikes. Let's see.
Yes. All right. Here I go. Yeah.
Okay, so we can take 0 damage from Brave Ike. That is not our problem. Our problem is Azura.
Okay.
We got a
My turn.
double.
As you say. Let's go. My turn.
And our speed buffs are in the back. F. That's a rip.
Yes. Let's go.
What can we do then?
Orders, please. As you say. Orders, please. All right. Yeah. Yes.
The ultra silly play, let's go.
Certainly.
This is not gonna work. Or is it?
As you say.
I guess it works out, barely, because Noe barely manages to not die, but that's... Okay, anyways, let's actually get into a run for once. My gosh. That's the problem for Arena Assault nowadays. This team, pretty threatening. It's water and wind this week, so it's pretty yikes. That's all I'm going to say about that. He has no distant counter. He has no distant counter, so we could use, say, Sonya and spend 10 years. I mean, none of them but Hector have distant counter, so, 58. 23, 46. Yeah, she can do it. Alright. Let's bring Lucius, I guess, for the drive defense instead of maybe like a fortify defense. Probably want to bring a dancer of some sorts. Let's bring you so we get 36 speed. Although you're gonna be below. Oh gosh. We need someone to take care of Athun. Because Sonya's not doing that. Not by a long shot. Christmas Robin is not gonna do very well. Because he can't proc his special, that's the problem. We could use Legendary Lucina. I don't like that idea, because there could be flyers later on. So maybe not. If we chill her res, it gets negated by demonic breath, so that's not going to do anything. We use Camilla. It's going to take 10 years, but it'll work out, so I guess we'll use Camilla, because we never really use her anyways. So might as well, and she also has a drawback, which will be helpful. First things first, we gotta get the appropriate units onto the defense tile to prepare for the turn. There we go. We got ourselves an isolated Hector to get wrecked. Now we have the next Hector with no distant counter. No Wings of Mercy or any of those dinky shenanigans. So we're fine there. There is Armor March, so we do want to get rid of them. And of course Surtur has a Steady Stance 4, so it's just going to be a whale fest of attacking him. But because it's Surtur, his res isn't particularly high, so we can just whale him to death. It's pretty simple, not too shabby. Now Athune's gonna be off a defense tile, which means it's the perfect time to wail at her. And she has drawback as well, so should be a pretty easy sweep here. As long as we can do some damage, which we can't right now. So we'll move Sonya over there so we don't get ourselves cornered. And this is gonna take a while, but it'll eventually work out. Cap. So yeah, I don't remember what I was saying before I started re-rolling again. So Ripperinos. Hopefully the matchmaker doesn't troll us too hard, but Fjorm, good old Zelius. I think she has dull range, so I can probably just use Robin here. I don't like the idea of using Est. We're gonna use Christmas Robin. Seems fine. And for these two buddies, the thing about this particular season is we have a lot of green armor counters in win season, so that's nice. But I want to hold on to them if possible. But this particular Surtur has brazen attack defense. So I think what we're going to do is use Sonic-y. Because later on distant counter is going to be a problem. And he doesn't have brazen attack res or anything. So I think this is the better option. Let's go ahead and bring maybe a less useful healer in this instance. All the res is pretty useful. Speed. Do we need speed? I guess it doesn't hurt to have speed. Do we have any cabs? I guess we just have leg yarn, so we don't really care much for fort cav. And last units was the map. This map, yikes. I think we'll bring who are we gonna bring? How many dancers do we have? 1, 2, I can't count. 3, 4? 4 dancers left. So ideally I don't use a dancer in one match. Alright. I think we can use, I think we'll use what's her name? Valencia for guidance support with Christmas Robin, and I think that we're good to go. It's a totally not get wrecked. Armor March on him. That's fine by me. Hone Attack 4 on Fjorm. I didn't actually pay attention to that, but it won't matter in this case. No Panic Ploy. No dinky shenanigans. We're free to do this turn 1. Turn 1 Bates. Of course he's going to live, because that's how it goes. Classic. Well, we all know the classic solution. And, well, there goes all your buffs. Rip you. So, easy takeout there. I think we're just gonna go ahead and get Robin out of the way. He's not gonna be used for anything else. So we can just go ahead and start wailing at these guys. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, Valencia doesn't have the attack. Unfortunate, but alright. Sonic-y doing her thing. And with Axe Breaker should be able to double Hector. And with TA we're able to lift the counter pretty easily. 748. Always a yikes to see, but the matchmaker's been doing that today, so I don't really care too much. Alright, Snowy. Let's see, 41. We could get a double off on Noe, and we'd have 3. We could definitely pull off the kill as well, so we might want to go for that. Although Fjorm is Ice Mirror, so that's kind of dangerous. And there's Holiday Chicken as well. So the better option might straight up just be using Sheena and walling the heck out of these guys, but then there's Armor Smasher Soleil with Axe Breaker, and Sheena's assist skill is like swap. So I don't know about that either. I want to hold on to Sheena for later. Seems like a plan. I don't know. We have a lot of options. they're all solid options. Like there's no real reason why using one would necessarily be better over the other. I think I'll just use Lynn though, although I'm a little hesitant because of the chicken. But you can bring someone else for the chicken, like Carla. That's fine. And then Soleil is the big problem. No distant counter, of course, but she's just gonna hit like a truck. So we gotta respond by hitting like a truck, Kappa. Could do this. Attack from range and then go in. So like a 53. Yeah, this will work okay. And then bring one of these guys. There's also Pain as well. There's no movement assist. That's actually a yikes. Do I want to do this? Ooh, I don't know if I want to do this. This is almost too risky. But I'm feeling risky today, Kappa. So we're gonna do it. Do not attempt this at home. Anyways. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess we're gonna buff. I guess. Alright, we don't double Noe. Classic. There's one attack buff, so that's 63. So she can't kill because it's Noe. That's good. I think we'll do that. No panic play, right? Yeah. And we'll do this. Alright, there goes that. If we can get the auto kill on Noe, that's not a problem. Because it's Noe, so we're fine there. Just gotta make sure we do this ordering properly. It's important. Order matters. Alright. So now we can just run. This is fine. And now we can do this. And Fjorm should be an easy takeout. Have a lot of ways to do it, but Ice Mirror is gonna meme us out the window. Classic. Go ahead and just back off, wait. Alright. There we go, Carla picking up the slack for, yikes, 748. Yeah, this is not going well, but, I mean, I can't expect much. The matchmaker's always going to troll when it can. So, yeah. I think for this, we can just bring Ryoma. Seems fine. Fjorm can just bring any old decent green unit. Call it a day. We could use Linus. Although I'm kind of inclined not to. I haven't seen any legendary tickies and stuff because it's not Earth season, so that's nice. Could use Gunthra here. I think we'll go ahead and use Gunthra, why not? Wait, let's check the map. I don't like this map for Kevs, but it'll do. And then the monster Jenny is going to wreck us. Guaranteed or your money back, Kappa. So let's bring... We don't really need speed. Just bring Ninian then? For the extra res for no reason? I don't like that idea. Let's bring Inigo instead. And he auto doubles Jenny, so that's fine. And of course a healer. I guess what do we want? I guess we would want defense, so let's go with this team. Alright, let's go. Take out Jenny real fast. Good for us. Wait. Waiting's always good. We can't double. Ow.
Okay.
No wings of mercy. None of those dinky shenanigans. So we can just
What can I do? Good?
chill out.
Yes. Let's dance.
Camp in the back. Alright.
I understand.
That's a yikes.
Of course.
Not a yikes.
Well, okay. Yes. On my plate.
Alright. Now it's Fjorm and company.
Goodness.
So I think we can just have
What can I do?
Gunther take them out. And there we go. That one wasn't too bad. This matchmaker's just trolling today. That's all you can get out of this. Est with distant counter. Yikes. We can one-shot though if we do this right. Lynn's gonna be the most annoying, but there's no guidance, so there's that going for us. Definitely gonna be using some sort of dancer. I guess we'll bring Olivia. Although I think a flyer's probably better. So we'll bring Ninian. Although, of course, there's an archer, so not the smartest idea if you ask me. Lynn is 81. Yeah, we're not doing that. What are we doing here against the Lynn? Lynn's really darn fast here. Wonder if we can just use Lewin. Levin, however people pronounce his name. No, we need way too much attack. Like, we can get up to 60 attack, but which would kill. But we also have to double. 49. 6. Yeah, I don't know about this. We'll do it because we're ridiculous people. Actually, is there even a safer play? I don't think there is. We'll bring Hannah then. What's the worst that could happen? Cap. And then we can just bring Maria for healing, which is like, why would you need healing here? That's actually a good question. Why would I need healing? You don't, but so I just bring another dancer then? Whatever, we'll go with this team. This is gonna be a yikes. But the core of the strategy is getting rid of some flyers as fast as we can. Isolate as many folks as we can as possible. That's good.
Let's do it. Okay.
I'm just checking to make sure no movement shenanigans can happen.
Can't decide.
Alright. Back up and going again.
Yes.
There's that.
Can't decide. Who next?
Swap back out again. No guidance like usual.
Yes.
So we're fine there. And I think we're good to go. Easy setup with Legendary Lucina. Again, that's why I keep Legendary Lucina around, for those random flower balls. Of course, we get 748 again. Just so you guys know, my minimum is 746. There's nothing wrong about anything you're looking. Oh my gosh, sudden panic, Maria. That's a yikes for me. We know these guys are in the core. We definitely need a super strong unit there. And what do we do for our green slot against the Hector? Could just go like Linus. What's the map? This map's pretty nasty. We gotta be able to straight up double her in the face. So that's gonna be a yikes for sure. Actually, this doesn't work. They're all infantry. Yikes. That doesn't work. I don't like the idea of using Ephraim. Doesn't sound good to me. Use Sheena. Risky, but we'll go for it. for the biscuits, boys. I think the biggest thing we gotta do is annihilate Maria as fast as we can, which is probably a mistake to think of it that way because of this. But we'll figure it out. Panic ploys in play, so we definitely do not want to dance. No Wings of Mercy.
Agreed. Choose your path. Done.
We'll go. I don't know.
Yes.
Over here, probably a bad idea.
Command me. Understood.
Alright, here comes the yikes.
Agreed. So, here I go. Sure.
I think we're just gonna have to attack him like this. And then use drawback.
Done.
This is precarious as heck.
So,
Alright, Monster Jenny doing her work. Okay. I see you, Jenny. Always doing the things you're not supposed to be doing.
understood.
So Sheena didn't actually do much, but Jenny is carrying like a monster right now. So, haha. Jenny Cheese seems to always win matches. That's just how it goes.
I see. Yes.
I'm
I'm with you. Done.
gonna go ahead and attack like this so we can get our special up against Mur, even though we probably don't need it.
Yes. Choose your path.
Here we go. And that is the run. Yikes, that is such a terrible score. Definitely not making top 1K, so I'm gonna have to re-roll, but that is a super yikes. You guys saw how trolly the matchmaker is already. Plenty of time, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm just gonna do it off camera because it's gonna take hours. So thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.